Hey, my name is Michael Gruber. I'm a kicker from Christian High School, and I just committed to University of Nebraska at Kearney. The reason why I picked University of Nebraska at Kearney was I just went there a few weeks ago, and I just really thought it was a fit for me. The coaches were really good guys. In Nebraska, football is everything for them. It's not just about other sports. It's mostly about football. It's what they mostly care about. And I just felt like I wanted to be a part of that. And they're number 8 in the country in Division II, so I knew they were a winning team. I wanted to go with someone that would win like maybe a national championship in Division II. So it was a little bit over 50 at first, but then there was like a quarter of the schools, maybe a third that I didn't really, right off the bat I didn't think it fit, like part of the country and just what was going on there. I didn't think it was my fit. Maybe they weren't as good of a team or something like that. But I mean, then I narrowed it down. I narrowed it down to about 4 schools, and I was going on a couple of trips for visits. And after the first trip, I was just like, I know this is where I want to go. I want to go to Nebraska Kearney. So I just felt like the perfect fit. The recruiting process is really stressful because for a lot of time, for a few months, you're just like, I don't know where I'm going to go. I don't know who's going to want me. I don't know if they're going to offer me any money, because it always feels good when they offer you some money. I mean, it's a little bit different when you try to walk on, but you've always dreamed of getting a scholarship, or some people are lucky to get full ride scholarships, but it's really stressful. But then the best day is today. I mean, now I know for sure where I'm going to be for the next 4 or 5 years. So I mean, it's great. It's really rewarding at the end, is if you work hard at it for the few months before it. So. Talk about my mom and dad were just really supportive. I mean, they said wherever your heart lies, go there. I mean, they liked all 4 schools that I narrowed it down to, and they said anywhere you go, we'll just support you, be behind you all the way. I mean, even though they're all far away from home, they're all from the Midwest and the South. So I mean, there was no tension between us. I mean, they really supported me in all my decisions. So. How about all my successes from John. I mean, he's really been like a mentor and like just a real good guy for me for the last year. I mean, he's the one who's prepared me for everything. I mean, the training program, he's told me to get into yoga classes, which I have. Stretching out. I mean, all the stuff that I learned is from him. I haven't learned anything from anyone else. I mean, I was a rock kicker before I came to him, and he just took me under his wing and made me who I am today. So. Talk a little bit about SportsForce was a big part too. I mean, John and SportsForce were the 2 main things. I mean, if I didn't have that video, no one would even know about me. Well, some people might, maybe locally, but I mean, otherwise the school like Nebraska Kearney wouldn't even know about me. I mean, that's the reason why I'm going there, is because they like my videos. So I mean, that was a huge help and great video. So. I'm looking forward to. I mean, I get the chance to start as a freshman, so this is my position to lose. Most hopefully I don't, but I hope to win. We're in the Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference. We've won it for the last few years. We're the number 8 team in the country. So I mean, I would like to maybe one of my 4 years maybe win Division II national championship, because they got most of their team coming back next year. Good running back that could have gone to the Cornhuskers this year. So.